Hi guys, welcome back to the Jurassic Gamer channel today. Today we're gonna do something new on my channel, which is basically new toy news for Jurassic Park in itself. Toys that I'm interested in and excited for. So yeah, now most of these figures that I'm about to show, I'm just gonna give my opinion on them. And yeah, they have been out for quite a while, but this is just me taking a shot at a news video. So first we got Hammond Collection, and this is for the 30th anniversary still. And first we got an interesting character, Dennis Nedry. So Dennis Nedry, I think looks okay. He doesn't look that incredible. The face there, you can't really tell it's the actor, but now here's the thing with the Hammond Collection action figures. They look incredible, except for their faces. The faces tries to capture the likeness of the actors, but they don't do so well all the time. So yeah, obviously this will go well with the Dilophosaurus figure. And this is based off of that scene, as he's wearing his raincoat. Over here you see him with that face with a bit of venom on it. Not gonna lie, it doesn't look like venom there, and it looks like he sticked his head in the Triceratops pile of you know what. So yeah, but still they tried their best to capture off that very horrifying scene in the first film. Uh, more a better look at his raincoat. Oh, they actually sculpted in the hood. That's nice. And what I'm gonna be buying this for is the Barbasol can. That is cool. I like that. And the fact that you can open it up, that's very good. And here he is with all his accessories. Now the only issue I have with this figure is, other than the faces, I wished they did something where, like Ian Malcolm, you can change in and out of outfits. I wished you could put him in this outfit and then pop off his arms and pop in other arms and then make him, in that work attire he was at before getting out of the visitor center and then dying off. So yeah, I will see if I would be interested in buying this figure. It depends on the price of this figure. But I was willing to pay $60 for the Dilophosaurus figure, so we'll see. Uh, I would say overall, from these images of the prototype, I would say this is a 8 out of 10. So yeah, next is we got the juvenile T-Rex from the Lost World, and they really heard YouTubers saying that they are making their legs too big. So yeah, these feet, I think they look perfect. Now, however, it does look weird. The legs and the thighs here, those look very odd and they look very small. But I loved it that they made it look as accurate as it can be from the Lost World. And one thing I'm realizing is it doesn't have painted claws. So in my last review, if you watch that, I said that all the herbivores, they don't get painted claws, while the carnivores do. Well, I think this is breaking that cycle, but still is an adult. It's marketed for adults, so I really think they should paint the claws. Overall, I do think that this is accurate. However, you see the strap here around the mouth, the muzzle. I wish the buckle was painted with a gold like the Amber Collections figure. But overall, I think this does look better than the Amber Collection. Yeah, I would say I would definitely pick this up. Not to mention I have the other T-Rex already. So I would want the baby T-Rex in my collection. So yeah. Anyways, next one is John freaking Hammond. Now this should have been the figure released on day one, as this is called the Hammond Collection. It took them this long to make a John Hammond figure. I overall think that this would be a nice figure on any Jurassic Park display. I would say get this at all costs, but I do feel like this is gonna be the one figure that's gonna get scalpers are gonna get. So yeah, nice that they included his watch. His face, I'm okay with it. It's a bit better than Dennis Nedry's. The cane, that is nice. However, they don't have a paint. It looks like they don't have a painted mosquito in the amber, but I'm not gonna judge it. It looks very small, like one of those Hasbro lightsabers where it breaks easily. So I'm not gonna judge them. Oh, he comes with another head. This head looks way better, I think. And a tub of ice cream. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, overall, this figure looks incredible for John Hammond. I would definitely recommend getting this figure. Yeah, okay, got interchangeable. Got a lot more accessories than Dennis Nedry, if I'm not wrong. Hmm. Yeah, I would say definitely pick this up. This looks like a 9 out of 10 so far. Next is dinosaurs. We got the baby Stegosaurus. Now I have a few issues with this. Oh, okay. This figure is the first herbivore, it looks like, to have painted claws. That's incredible. Okay, that's nice. But my issue with this figure is the proportions, as the head looks so tiny, the body looks so huge, and the tail looks so tiny. But it does create a cute baby Stegosaurus. That is nightmare fuel right there, though. That's something that I see in my nightmares. So, yeah, I would say that this will most likely coincide with an adult Stegosaurus they're gonna release probably next year or this year. I don't know. But yeah, just like the baby T-Rex, I do hope they do release a bull T-Rex from the Lost World. A lot of Lost World figures this year, so that's good. So I hope, yeah, I do think that they're going to go film by film. So next year I think it's gonna be mainly Jurassic Part 3. So does that mean next year we have a chance of getting a Spinosaurus figure? I don't know. But yeah, overall I would say pick this up. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10, mainly because of the proportions of the figure. Yeah. Okay, next we got the Irritator. Now this isn't a Jurassic Park figure, anything related to Jurassic Park. As you can see here, there's no logo for what film it's in. So yeah, it looks beautiful, this figure. It does. It looks beautiful. I love this figure indeed. The first day I saw this, I thought, no way that a fan made this. I thought a fan made this. Now, so far, the best looking figures in the whole Hammond collection for me, it's the what's its name? Geostumburger and Concavenator. The reason why I love those two figures is it doesn't have a real movie design to go off of, which means they could do anything they want with the figure. I know Geostumburger, there's a maquette, there were some leaks of what it was originally going to look like. But yeah, but I love these original designs for some dinosaurs, as they can go crazy with the designs, and it won't get backlash because it can't. There's no design to go off of in the original place. They can from obscure books and stuff, but yeah, I overall would say definitely get this. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. So yeah. And the same thing with the Matracanthosaurus. This looks beautiful. This looks nice. I love the color schemes for the Irritator and the Matracanthosaurus. However, this does come with a 30th anniversary, but I don't know what this is going off of. Yeah. I definitely don't know what film or game this is coming off of. If I'm not wrong, it is a game. Does it say anything? Uh, No, it does not. So, yeah, I overall would definitely say get this. It looks nice. There's no design it's based off of. It definitely looks nice. I would say this is another 10 out of 10. I would say a 9 out of 10 actually. I at first when I saw this, the color scheme it doesn't really go on me. Oh, okay. If you look at the tail, it looks like the sandy color from the belly goes all the way on the tail. Because do we get yeah, it goes all the way up. Ooh, the tail gets painting. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, okay. I would say this is a 10 out of 10 indeed. However, another issue, one issue I wish they did give, I have with this and the irritator is the concavinator had hand uh movements, it had wrist joints. So I wish they did give them those to the carnivores. But it's just a small nitpick. Now we're on to the next. How many do we have? Okay, two more. Uh, this another Jurassic Park tree. This is the Coryphosaurus. I am okay with this figure. Now this is the only figure that does have a design off of the film. However, I do think they are reusing a lot of parts from the Parasaurolophus. The thighs here look the same. Parts of the legs look the same, but they did give it the leg joints. Uh, the body looks the same. The tail looks the same. Arm is different because the Parasaurolophus arm wasn't bent 90 degrees. So yeah. I overall think this is good though. I wouldn't say this is the best, the strongest one in the wave. But yeah, I would give this a 7 out of 10. It just looks weird. And is there any, yeah, that face looks weird. Yeah. Of course, no painted claws, of course. Still, most of the herbivores don't have painted nails. They should. But yeah, anyways, last Hammond collection we got is the Amazon exclusive 2-pack Alan Grant and female Velociraptor. I know this is out as of recording this video. Collect Jurassic did a review on this. I don't know if I like this pack. It is off of Jurassic Park 3. I love the Raptors and Alan Grant's design on that film. But I don't know if I will be picking this up, mostly because it's always sold out. But this is just the repaint of this figure of the regular Velociraptor. It looks okay, but they did not improve on any of the issues, being the hands or the feet, which doesn't really give me the idea of I need to get this. However, I would be getting this for the Alan Grant figure. That looks nice. I love the way he looked in Jurassic Park 3. He comes with, this comes with quite a lot of accessories, being 2 arms, 2 eggs, and 2 backpacks. So yeah, this looks good in my opinion, except for if you're getting this for the female raptor. If you do already have the male Velociraptor from Jurassic Park 3, which I am, it is getting delivered to me. I did pre-order that already. But I wouldn't really say I would say get this if you have the male Velociraptor. But if you don't, I would say skip out on this unless you don't have an Alan Grant figure. I do know in some countries Alan Grant is quite hard to come by. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into the 30th anniversary toys. So we got Funko Pops. Now, here's the thing. I will one day do a Funko Pop toy review on all of the Dominion Funko Pops. I do have most of them, but I haven't completed the collection. However, these two 30th anniversary looks beautiful. I love this scene where the T-Rex comes out. That looks beautiful. It is quite a hefty price though for one of them being 40 USD. So in my country, most likely $80. So yeah, this definitely I would say it's a must get to get both of them. This scene was very iconic. Another scene that they could have done could have been the T Rex versus Velociraptor at the visitor center. So yeah, I was wishing they would do that instead. But yeah. Anyways, hold on. There's also one more, few more things I wanted to talk about. Is it on here? Let go. Let go. Is it? Hold on. Yeah. These few sets that have been announced for the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park, I love and hate them. So I'm gonna tell you which set I will be obviously buying all of them as I'm a completionist, but I would say some of these sets you should definitely skip out on. But first, the oh wait, no, uh, the Lego sets for these sets. Okay, first we got the Brachiosaurus Discovery, which is 512 pieces, and I have no idea if I'm not wrong. This is gonna be 100 SGD in my country. So yeah, the box design looks nice. I think it looks simple enough. So yeah, but what I would be buying this for and everyone else would be the Brachiosaurus. This looks beautiful. We've been begging Lego ever since getting the license for them make for hoping that they would make a Brachiosaurus, and they finally did, baby. Yes. And this looks good, and there's some history behind this figure, if I'm not wrong. As if you look at the body mold of, how do I show the body mold? If you look at the body mold of the Brachiosaurus, it looks like the original, they used roughly some parts of the original Brachiosaurus. Now, if you didn't remember, the first few dinosaur figures released for Lego, they had these ones where you can change parts between them and make other dinosaurs. So you have Brachiosaurus, you can change that into a Spinosaurus or a T-Rex. So yeah, this part of the body looks like what they used for the Brachiosaurus, but they changed it a little bit. So that looks incredible. Figures choice, you got John Hammond, Ellie Sattler, and Dr. Alan Grant. I think they're all great. The Jeep is nice for this. We have not gotten a good looking Jeep. I know they released a Jurassic World Jeep in 2015, which came with a Dilophosaurus and a Gyrosphere. I did have that set, but it's gone now somewhere in my house. The tree, I think it does an okay job. I know this is based off of that scene where Alan Grant and the two kids sit on here and then they feed the Brachiosaurus, so that's nice. So yeah, I would say this is a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend anyone buying this. So yeah. Okay, now can I... Okay, next is the Triceratops research. Any set for me that comes with a Jeff Goldblum figure is an automatic pass. But overall, we do get another Ford Explorer. That's very nice. And this is the one that in the Jurassic Park set that released with the Dominion set, the T-Rex Escape set. That this has number 4 on it. In that Escape set, the number 4 Ford Explorer is crushed. So now if you get this set, I would see some people remaking the Escape set to make it look like an actual enclosure, and the 04 Ford Explorer and the 05 Ford Explorer just passing by it. So yeah, color scheme for the Triceratops, nice. Nice to get another Triceratops, as always, because they're quite hard to come by. The big pile of poo there, that's cool. Uh, Also, nice fact is all sets come with a different color frog, which is nice to add. So yeah, I would say this set is quite small though, and this is all these sets are expensive for their price counts. But yeah, I would say this is a 7 out of 10 for me. I wouldn't really recommend getting this, but it does come with some good figures. Jeff Goldblum is hard to get as you either get it from that Bricktober pack in 2018, I think, or through the Jurassic Park gate, which I do have. Okay, next is now this is a dark set Lego is making, the Dilophosaurus Ambush. This is a very dark set Lego is definitely making. Comes with a Dilophosaurus, Dennis Nedry, and a different version of the Jeep because it's raining. The East Dark sign, that's cool to get a set of. Oh, it actually comes with a actual branded Barbasol can. That's cool to know. So yeah, but this, if you know this scene, you know that this scene is very dark for Lego to be making. So hopefully, this means if Lego's making this, one day we'll get a set of Batman's parents dying in the alleyway. That'll be funny. But yeah. Anyways, the first 4 plus set, the only 4 plus set is the Velociraptor Escape. 137. Now I know 4 plus sets are incredibly expensive. However, Lego does something where they make fans of Jurassic Park want to get this by including Robert Muldoon. That is, I would be buying this set for Robert Muldoon. But if you're a normal Lego fan thinking of which sets should I buy, I would say just skip out on this one. I am quite a bit sad on how small the enclosure is, as we don't really get that many enclosure sets for Jurassic Park themes. But yeah, the I would say this is a better design for the Velociraptor than the 2018 one. So yeah, overall I think it's an okay set, but for me I would say it's a 5 out of 10. It's expensive for the price. I don't know how much it is. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy behind the set, but personally, I am glad they made a visitor center set. This isn't perfect, but it is what a lot of fans want, and this is good enough. It comes with the bare essentials being a small chunk of a quite big chunk of the visitor center, a T-Rex skeleton, which I'm gonna talk about later, a T-Rex, and a Velociraptor, and a lot of figures. Now, the figures it comes with quite a decent amount. It comes with two of the grandkids in a muddy attire, Ellie Sattler in an exclusive attire, Alan Grant in an exclusive attire, Ray Arnold. Now, Ray Arnold, you can only get him through the Jurassic Park gate set. Unfortunately, that set, I do have that set, but both of their shirts in these two sets, they're different. So I would say the Jurassic Park gate is still worth more, the figure, because they're not reusing it. And the new figure being Dr. Henry Wu. That is cool. Of course, the T-Rex. Now, this is the first T-Rex, if I'm not wrong. I am looking at the Dominion T-Rex. Yep, this is the first T-Rex to look the actual most accurate to the film, as it has scars on it. So that's nice. As all the other T-Rex, they don't have scars. So yeah. Now, let's talk about the visitor center. It looks nice. You got the science lab and eating dino area. And I'm happy they included when dinosaurs ruled the earth. And that is cool that it has an action feature to recreate that scene. Here's a better look at all the figures. And yeah. So I would say this is a must pick for Jurassic Park fans. I know it's not the visitor center visitor center we were expecting. But when first news first started arising, people were thinking it would only be like a diorama scene of the inside and the outside wouldn't be made at all. So for the price they were going for and the piece count they were going for, I think this is good enough. So yeah. Anyways, let's go into Mattel figures for anniversary. The Jurassic Park Track and Explore vehicle set, which comes with the scooter source, yeah, and vehicle. I think this is a good playset. I like Mattel's playsets; they've been doing good. So yeah, however, would I go for this? This now I don't really remember the Scootosaurus at all, so this would be the only set I wouldn't go for. But so far, this is quite a good set. The color scheme for everything and the playability. This launcher. I know this toy is supposed to be based off of a toy that Kenner made but never came out, so I think this looks good enough. So yeah, I would give this a 8 out of 10. Next is the human packs, being Alan Grant, Gallimimus, and the baby Velociraptor. Playability wise, I think kids are gonna have fun with this toy. The price wise, it's not bad also. It comes with 2 grapple types of launchers, a baby Velociraptor, well not juvenile really, and a good color scheme of the original Kenner toy, which is nice. Now, what I'll be buying this for to compare in my video in the future is Alan Grant. Oh, that's nice also. It comes with capture gear. That's cool. But Alan Grant, now I have the original Alan Grant figure because when I went to Australia, I've managed to find a vintage Alan Grant figure. I forgot what was the store I found it in. But yeah, this looks quite similar to that figure. It comes with binoculars also, which the original toy did get sculpted in. So I would overall say, for the price and for what you're getting, I would say this is an 8 out of 10. I wish that there's more playability and wish that the baby Velociraptor did have articulation, but I'm okay with what it is. Okay, Ian Malcolm. Now, I don't have this figure. I know this is based off of the original toy also. The baby Triceratops, very cute. The Dilophosaurus, if you watch my latest Hammond collection video, you would know that I did mention the Dilophosaurus in it. But overall, playability-wise, I think... Oh, it has capture gear also. I think this is good. I would say this is an 8 out of 10 for me also. Now, the last one, which is the one scalpers are gonna increase the price of, the red T-Rex. Now, I do have the Kenner toy of this. I wasn't born when the first one came out, but I did manage to find it later on. This looks incredible. Now, I did wish that it would be fully rubber, but it is gonna be hard for them to make it fully rubber. But when images of this first came out, I thought this was going to be a colossal toy. But I am happy that it is not a colossal figure. So yeah, I would say this is the one figure that is a must buy for everyone. 10 out of 10. So yeah. So, after a lot of toys to get after today, a lot of Jurassic Park, and you would be expecting a lot more toy reviews this year from my channel. I will try to upload. So yeah, until the next video, I hope you enjoyed this news video. Tell me if I should do more or if I should not do any of these at all. Until the next video, until then, bye bye.